Flosstube update day. So I am back to show you what I've been working on the last couple of weeks. I apologize for not doing my video yesterday, but I didn't have an opportunity to do so. Abby had woken up early, but then by the time I put her back down, I also laid down for a nap, and then 4 hours later I'm waking up right before she wakes up. And so after that, it was getting her up and changing her and feeding her. And Andy actually got home from work early because they ran out of stuff to do. And if you don't know, he works at Hanes, the Hanes brand with the underwear and the socks and whatnot, and t-shirts and whatnot. He works at a Hanes distribution plant, and because of all the ships sitting out off the coast, waiting to be received inland, they just didn't have, they only had a couple of trucks yesterday, so they got done early. I think they got done about 12 o'clock, so he got home, and then I was doing this and that. I don't like recording when he's home anyway, and I have about an hour and a half or so until he gets home, unless he stops by the store first to get dog food, which I think he mentioned he was going to do. And he also said something about going by Ollie's and seeing if they had the Transformers figures that they featured in their ad. He's a collector. And then when he got home, I had my nails done. If you didn't notice anything different, I got my nails done. We had tips. This is what they call an almond shape. And then I got the glittery. This is all S&S. It's the powder that you dip your nails into. But even the glitter is S&S. It's its own powder. So I have my nails done. I have a friend who works at a nail salon. A friend that I've known for probably 20 years. She does nails. I always go to her. So got my nails done. And after I got my nails done, I had to go to Target to exchange a couple of things that I had gotten the day before, which weren't right. I had gotten two more packs of these hand and face wipes. But one of them, and I didn't even notice until I got home, one of them didn't even have this thing right here. It just had like a clear plastic tape cover over the top of the little hole. And that wasn't even going to work because, I don't know, it just wasn't set in there right or something. So I had to take that back. And I had also gotten some Honest Co. Is it Honest Co.? Yeah, I think it was Honest Co. baby, like, relaxing body wash, shampoo, body wash stuff. And I got home and I realized I hadn't smelled it. And when I got home and I smelled it, I'm like, I don't like that. It didn't smell good to me. So I had to take that back. And so when I took it back, I got a different pack of the hand and face wipes, and then I got the Dove nighttime hair and body wash. So I had to do that. And after I left Target, I stopped by Hobby Lobby and got some poster board, because I'm going to put some poster board on the tops of each of these shelves, because, like, you can't see it. Well, like up here where you see the dressing and stuff, they keep wanting to fall down because of the grating on top of the shelf there. So I got some poster board to set on top of each of those shelves so that it has an actual fully flat surface. Did that, and y'all, I didn't even go to the cross stitch section. I literally went in, got my poster board. Of course, it took forever to pick out which one I wanted because they had like so many different colors and stuff. But I settled on some silver to kind of match the shelf there. Got my poster board. Yes, I have a window open, so the light may be going in and out. And then after I left Hobby Lobby, I went to the grocery store and got groceries. So it was 7, like 7:15, 7:30 by the time I got home last night. And then I got set down for a few minutes, and then I had to start making dinner at 7:30. And that literally took 2 hours. Because even though it's a HelloFresh meal, it just took a while. There was a lot of produce that I needed to cut up and stuff. And added on top of that, I get the 4-person meals. Even though there's only 2 of us, and he's a big eater. I have like 1/4 of it, and he has the other 3/4 of it. So, I had HelloFresh meal, and that took a couple hours to make. Yeah. And then we ate and started watching. We started watching the other day the Only Murders in the Building on Hulu, and it's a really good show. It's got Steve Martin, Martin Short, and Selena Gomez as the 3 main characters. And I still think, to me, it's still a little like, but Steve Martin and Martin Short, yes, you can see those 2 together in a movie. But those 2 combined with Selena Gomez as a younger actress, the combination is still a little weird to me, but the show works. It's a good mix of like dry humor, almost. The dry humor that Steve Martin is known for, because he actually helped create the show. And him and Steve Martin and Martin Short and Selena Gomez are all co-executive producers on the show. And it's just a really good mix of like, it has its humorous moments, but then you're also trying to figure out the mystery behind everything. And I'm not going to do any spoilers. But I would just say to definitely check that show out, especially if you're somebody that likes murder mystery type podcasts and books and stuff like that. Definitely check that show out if you have Hulu. I did used to get the Hulu, the live with the extra package and stuff, the channels and stuff. But once I got Paramount Plus, is it Paramount? No, Discovery Plus. I got Discovery Plus just so I could watch my paranormal shows. And so I dropped it down to the basic level, and I can still watch it, so it's fine. So yeah, definitely check that show out. It's called Only Murders in the Building. And at first I was curious about why they titled it that. But to give you a little backstory, it's not really a spoiler. There is a guy that gets murdered in the building, and these 3 come up with the plan. Oh, well, the one guy, the Martin Short character, comes up with a plan to make a podcast out of it, because he's a theater producer, and so he's constantly like coming up with show ideas and stuff like that for theater and stuff, or he used to. So he comes up with a plan to make this a podcast. And so the one guy had gotten murdered, and so they start this podcast. And then another character brings up the fact that somebody got murdered out in the park one night, and they say, no, only murders in the building. As in, they don't want to cover any murders other than any murders that occur inside their apartment building that they live in. So if you're wondering about the title of the show, that's why. But it's not really a spoiler. That's just kind of an explanation that they give in the show. So definitely go check that show out. I think it's really good. We're only on episode 3 right now. We kind of had to stop it in the middle last night of the 3rd episode. So I'm thinking we'll probably catch back up with that tonight and watch another couple episodes. So so yeah, I've waxed on for about almost 10 minutes now. So how about I show you some stitching? Since it is afternoon, I don't have my coffee. I have the Walmart brand sparkling water. Y'all, I have learned that I can only stand This kind of, the Walmart kind, and Food Line has a kind, and I think Dollar General has a kind that comes in, believe it or not, same flavor. I did not plan that. This is also the Walmart kind. It comes in these big 1-liter bottles, or you can get it in the 12 packs of cans. But the Walmart kind, and then Food Line and Dollar General also have the kinds, their own kinds in these big bottles like this. I can only drink those. And I think the reason is because they are sweetened. A lot of the other sparkling waters that you see, especially the ones that are advertised on TV, like AHA and that LaCroix. I haven't tried the bubbly kind yet, but I'm pretty sure it's unsweetened as well. A lot of those kinds are unsweetened, and they're just like, I can't stand it. So, watch me make that my screenshot. But anyway, so I'm just gonna stick with those. So, so yeah, let's definitely get into some stitching now. I haven't worked on a lot in the last couple of weeks, but I will show you what I worked on. I will start with, where did it go? What was I working on? I will start with what I worked on at the end of September, and I don't have my thing to go off of, but I did work on and Barson Loughbro. This is one of my, what I call my OG patterns projects, because I've been working on it for so long. If I have a picture, I think I took a picture of where it was at when I started working on it, because I always try to do that. If I think about it, I will try to go ahead and take a picture when I pull it out to start working on it. I'll take a picture of where it is when I start working on it, and then yeah. So yeah, that's the picture of where it was at, and this is where it's at now. Really, the only big difference is the border that I finished it. I went ahead and finished it all the way across. And actually I did this, that's the 12 grain color. And there's a bird on the corner right there. It's basically, it's even in the fact there's a bird on each corner, and then the motif that's here, the crown, and then these are cherries. You know, it's basically even all the way across. But I just haven't made my way there yet. So, the border is technically supposed to be in that 12 grain color, but I wanted to actually be able to see the border. So yeah, I just decided to do it in, what is it, Stepping Stone, I think is the name of the color. It's also in other places in the design, but I just replaced 12 grain with Stepping Stone in the border. So that is where that's at right now. So yeah, making good progress on her. Actually, did I bring this out to, where's my paper? There's my paper. It fell. No. Oh, actually, yes, I did. I'm sorry, this was actually an October project, because I brought it out at the beginning of October to work on. And the reason being because the verse, take this one, the verse, you can pause this if you want to read the whole thing. The verse just actually speaks of we all end up the same way after we die. Whether you're rich or poor, we all end up just a pile of bones, basically. So, but that it deals with death, and that's why I brought it out. I thought about doing the wheel in October the same way that I did in September, but I decided against it because I figured that I could just work on things for a certain amount of progress. So I actually did complete that goal. And I am doing the acrostic again. And this time I'm doing the stitch by mood. And this was S4 solo die, which is fabric, and Barson Loughbro. And my goal in it was to finish the top border, which I did. So I'm going to go ahead. As you can see, I don't have them all filled in yet because I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to be working on. But the next thing I wanted to show you was actually the last thing I worked on in September. I was about to start working on it, and that is the Susanna Rambo sampler. I just decided to work on this for the last 4 days. Didn't get I'm not going to say I didn't get a whole lot of progress, because I think I did. So you should be seeing a picture of where it was at. If I can get the dang thing open. So it doesn't want to cooperate with me today. So this is how far I got on it. I just worked on these couple of flowers here, basically. And then that one. That's all I did. I mean, it's a lot of progress still, but still. I'm doing this mostly in the call for colors. The only difference so far has been this particular burgundy-ish color. I can tell you what I'm doing. It was supposed to be in... Yes, I'm working it out of the magazine. It's supposed to be in Bordeaux. But I am doing it in... What is the color that I am doing it in? I am using Weeks Dye Works Raspberry as the substitute. So, sorry, going back. So that is the progress. And this is just a MCG 28 count even weave in the antique white, I think is the name of it. It's basically like their version of an oatmeal fabric. So that is where that one sits at right now. And I keep telling myself that this thing is going to be huge, but this top border is way bigger than the rest of the scale of the design, so it should be fine. It should be fine. And I know I used to say that I was probably going to end up changing the quote that's on it, because y'all know that I'm big on whatever the quote is on a design. But it's kind of grown on me a little bit, so I think I'm going to keep it. The quote, I should. The quote says, "In this my parents' love doth show, for learning on me they bestow. Then may I learn my God to fear, and love them with a heart sincere." So it's kind of grown on me a little bit, and so I think I'm going to keep that verse in. So, that wrapped up September for my sampler September. And then I already showed you the first project that I worked on for October. Then, I also worked on, I just put this away this morning, because my goal on it was initially to only do 200 stitches. But I'd made my 200 stitches that first day. So I thought, I wonder if I can do 500 stitches. But I've decided that since I've met my initial goal, even though I haven't quite made it to 500, I think my total stitch count was 430 stitches. I'm going to call that a win. So, I'm going to show you this. Yes, I'm highlighting this. This is a free design, so I'm going to hold it up. This is a free design that you can find on the Witchy Stitcher blog, the actual website, and I will link that down below. I'm stitching this for Andy because he's big into the Jason and the Freddy and the Mike Myers and stuff like that. So, I think I have a picture of where it was. So, this is how far I got. I got a lot of progress on it, huh? So now you can actually start seeing that it's the mask. I think before, if I remember correctly, I only had like these bottom 5 rows. That's how. So I did everything beyond that. And when I did my 200 stitches, it was only like this much. And I'm like, I can get more done than that. So that's when I was like, I'm just going to try to see if I can get to 500. But I got to, like I said, I think 430 stitches was the total count. So that is how far along that is. And this is on it's a 32 count Lugana in Beach Walk by Under the Sea Fabrics. So there's that. But yeah, you can see from the yellow height. The orange highlight is what I had done before, what I had done prior to when I pulled it out this week. And then the yellow is everything that I just did. So I did a good bit on that. So, like I said, it's a free design from the Witchy Stitcher. So, if you are into Freddy and Jason, and especially the Halloween series, go pick that up. And then finally, what I'm still currently working on, because I want to get it finished this month. Well, I mean, there's going to be 8 in total, so I'm still working on the Ho 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 design from the Shannon Christine 2021 Christmas Club. This is the one I am doing. I'm not going to do the Santa because I'm not really big on Santas. I'll do Christmas, but not necessarily Santas. Although I do have one going. I literally haven't touched it in a couple of years, even though I want to. In my mind, I want to, but I just haven't gotten around to stitching on it. So yeah, I'm working on that one. Not too late to get in on the Christmas Club. Even though we've gotten 2 installments out of the 4 so far. You can still purchase these. So you should be seeing where it was at. And literally, I think all I had was the white and the 1H. So, good bit of progress on that part. So, this is where that's at now. I am finishing up this H right here, and then there's more like inside each of the O's, which are technically Christmas ornaments. Yeah. And then there's white bits around there too. So I still have a little bit more to go, but not a whole ton of stuff left. There is Krennic, which, spoiler alert, I picked up at a Stitch and Frame. Technically, I didn't get Krennic. Technically, I got Petite Treasure Braid. And I also got the beads for it, because it calls for beads also. So I'm hoping to be able to get done the metallic, finishing off the regular stitching, and then doing the metallic, and then the beading, before I come back to you next. And getting the next one started. Because like I said, we got the October installment. So, and I will show you, can I show you that? I'll just, later on, I'll post up a picture of what the next installment is. Because I haven't printed it out. So, that is my stitching on that. As far as the acrostic, I have not yet met my goal on the Ho Ho Ho, because my goal on it is to finish it. I could go ahead and start the next one off of part 2, because my goal on that one is just to start it and then to get 100 stitches on it. I met my goal on Welcome Camper, so I'm just going to go ahead and check that off. I was going to wait and actually check it off once I got 500, but I just decided this morning to go ahead and put it away. So the welcome campers was under C for campers. And I told you the Barson Loughbro was under S for solo dye, which is what fabric is. The solo dye, I think it's Silk Weavers. The 36 count, I'm doing it 2/2. And yeah. The other things I haven't yet started. The next thing that's going to come out is either Midnight Meow or my Mill Hill Moonlit Kitties, because those are the things I have sitting over here right now. There are also other things that I wanted to work on for this month if I can get to them, but you're just gonna have to wait until my next update to see those. Sorry. So that's all the stitching. As far as haul, I have a good bit of haul to show you. I'm looking on both sides because I have some stitching mail on this side, and then I have purchases on this side. So, what should I start with? We shall start with my nest egg from Trisha at 3 Owl Threads. I get the Classic Colorworks subscription. And see, this month we have, it may not exactly be in alphabetical order, but it's okay. We have Persimmon, Petite Maison, Petite Mason is M-A-I-S-O-N, Pea Pod, Pink Posy, Prairie Grass, Poblano Pepper, Pine Needles. That's coming off a little bit more bright than it is. They all are, really. Manor Red. This is a popular sampler color. Plymouth Rock. That's coming off more gray than it is. It has a very brownish tone. Not brown, but it's not like gray. And then Pink Champagne. So those were the colors this month. Put those back in for the time being. I need to start figuring out a way to organize my fancy floss, because as of right now it just literally sits in a big huge Ziploc bag. So got that, and then I also got my fabric of the month from Brandy at Stitch Me. I'm going to take it out of that for y'all. I get from Brandy, I get a 40 count fat quarter, and this month's color is After the Harvest. I'm in her neutral club, so it's a little bit of a extreme modeling on this one, so maybe this would be good for something with like dark colors. So we'll see. I always forget how to fold these things up. Okay. So got that. Dang it. Anyway. Be gone with you. So I got that. And then I also received in the mail, actually just got this yesterday, is I got my cross stitch Christmas book. And it did come with this extra little pamphlet of designs. Don't know if I would stitch anything in there, but I got this cross stitch Christmas. I will do an actual flip through of this separately. I'll try to get around to it today, but if not, it'll be tomorrow. I do like this one though. That one's pretty. And that one. This is Doreen Jones. This one is Doreen Jones, and this one is Elizabeth Almond. And then they have another section back here that I really like of modern Scandinavian, rustic Scandinavian, sorry. This house right here, I really like that one. I think I would probably leave the words off at the bottom, but that's really pretty to me. Anyway, there's kind of a look into other things that are in here. But like I said, I will do a full flip through of this separately, unless you want to go look up somebody else that does a flip through of it. So I got that in. Like I said, that literally just came yesterday. So, and then that's all I've gotten like in the mail. That's all that's in the mail. So the rest, I did go by Dollar Tree one day to pick up some organization, like a container for our new fridge, for me to keep my acrylic, I guess they're acrylic, ice cubes in, because we don't use the regular ice cubes. Andy doesn't even use those. Only reason I use those is for my iced coffees. So I had gone by Dollar Tree to get the container, and I picked this up. This is the 2022 calendar. This is the same type of deal as my 2021 one. Actually, no, I don't have that anymore. I forgot I had gotten the 2021 at Walmart because I waited too late to try to get the 2021 calendar. So I got this from Dollar Tree. They had a couple of different designs. I don't know why I try to keep these things. In my mind, I keep telling myself that I'm going to use these for like stitching, organization, planning my stitching, but for some reason, it never happens. So, but anyway, you've got the months like here, where you can put some notes on the side. And then you've got 2022 planning guide. And it comes with 2023 planning guide. And you've got phone numbers in the back there. I don't know why anybody would put phone numbers in a planner, because they get changed out. And then you've got some conversion tables, postal abbreviations. So, and then, oh, they want to stick together. And then you got 3 pages for notes, major notes. So yeah, that's $1. I might take this plastic cover off because it's like a little big for the planner. And I don't really need it on there anyway. So yeah, I'm just taking the plastic cover off. I don't really need that on there. But yeah, $1 at the dollar store. So I'm good to go on a calendar for next year. And then at one point I also stopped by Michael's because somebody in a stitching group had posted about some new Charles Craft fabrics, some variegated fabrics that look hand-dyed, but they're printed. And I decided to stop by the Michael's in Rock Hill, because the Michael's in Gastonia, that's the one that has hardly any cross-stitch section at all. And then there's also one that's across the street from where I used to go to my prenatal appointments. There's one across that street over there. They also have hardly any cross stitch in that store either. I went and checked. And so I knew that the one in Rock Hill had a pretty good cross stitch section. So I decided to go check them out. And sure enough, they had some. So I picked up this one. This one has some sparkly to it. I don't know if you can see it. See if I can take it out. They don't really have names. This one just says Iridescent Ada. And all four of these are 14 count. You can see it there. This is like a light pinky peach color. There's that one. I think that one's probably the only one that's going to have had a little difficulty showing up. Dang it. So I got that, and I actually picked up an extra one of these to send to somebody. And then they also had this one. This one is one of the printed ones. I think this one isn't printed. The iridescent one. I don't think it's printed. But the next three are. This one has kind of a purple, bluish. You can see it there. That one. And then we also got this one, has more blues and greens. And on the last one, it has more like yellowy tan. There's some splotches of like a peach color in there. And like I said, they're all printed, which means I can open this one up and show you. This is like the blue-green one. It'll probably show up the best. Like I said, you can see it's modeled on one side, like, right? It has the color on one side. But then it's plain on the other side. So it's printed. It's not dyed. So, but they're shedding. Like I'm getting all kinds of like fabric bits down here. Anyway, picked those up, and like I said, I picked up another one, an extra one of that opalescent Ada for somebody. I need to send that off to them. And then, oh, that's a receipt. I thought there was something else in there. And I also picked up one of these. This is the ones that has like the rubber. This ring right here is like a rubbery kind of. So I picked up this. It's from Anchor. Picked up one of that. That is a 8-inch hoop. Got that. And then I also picked up some tissue paper for like sending my fabrics and stuff. So I got 2 more of these. I had some of this before. Picked up 2 more of these. They had them on, all these on markdown. Got 2 more of those. And then I got 2 of this one. And 1 of this one with the butterflies and the flowers. So those were all on markdown. And then I got a Mod Podge because there's a craft that I want to try. It involves a glass container that I got. I think it's Mod Podge that you use. I'll have to double check on that. I hope it's Mod Podge. Where's the glue? I don't know. I got Mod Podge. I guess I'll find out, huh? So that's what all I got from Michael's. No, it's not. Get all these like little fabric bits down here. I'm gonna turn you just for a moment. Empty wrapper. You don't need to see that. So I'm gonna turn you just a here. This is my this is my cart where I keep all my stuff on. This is the table. Sorry. This is the table that I meant to show you that one time. I was going to show you how I had straightened it up. So, yeah, you can see Abby baby monitor there. I got this basket at Goodwill that one time, and that's what I used it for. I keep all my stuff in here, my glasses. This book right here, I'm still writing my daily accomplishments in it. There's a couple of the organizer things. These are for diamond painting. These big ones right here for the diamond painting that I'm currently working on that I haven't been able to work on. But I got these things right here at Michael's. I can turn around and show you. I got a blue one, a pink one, and then this kind of lime green, yellowy one. They had a clear white one, but I only needed 3. I knew exactly what I wanted to use them for. Because I went in, already knowing I had an idea in my head that I wanted to get some containers that I could put my pens and my highlighters and stuff in. Because I did have everything in a little bag like this, but it was getting full. So, and I knew I was starting to collect these like felt tip pens. So I got all of my pens in here, in this one. This one has my highlighters, and there's a couple of Sharpie markers in there. And then this one has some color pencils in it. Because sometimes, like with haze and stuff, if I'm having to work off a printed pattern, then I will use the colored pencils to do my marking, my parking, when I mark off the stitches that I do when I'm parking. So, got these 3. I really love having them in these. Because like I said, I have them all separate. And if and when I ever get a Cricut machine, I'm going to label these. This one's going to be pens, highlighters, and color pencils. I'm kind of hoping to get one for Christmas. Maybe. So yeah, and then there's my alt light that I use. My 3-touch little alt light. Like I said, there's Abby's baby monitor, my drink. So yeah, now I have my magnifiers right here. Got these on Amazon. Have some my headphones in here. These are the newer ones. I have my older ones that have the what do you call it? The jack, the headphone jack. I have those somewhere. Anyway, and then there's this right here. That's my diamond painting toolkit. Just different things in here. So, I think I have like, for some reason, I have black CXC thread in here. Yeah. And then at the back there, I can see some packages of the floss away bags. Well, get in there. Anyway. Isn't that how it goes? You pull something out and you can't get it back in? But yeah. That is what I meant to show y'all the other day when I got distracted by my coffee. So I got all my stuff organized in this little basket. And then, sorry, Michael's, I got those, I got these boxes right here. So, but that, so anyway, that was that. So The last thing I wanted to show you haul-wise is I did stop by the stitching frame to make up for getting there 5 minutes before closing the other day. And I didn't do too bad. I think I spent maybe 45 minutes in there, maybe an hour, something like that. So I'm telling y'all, you could give me $1,000 to spend in there, and I would probably, I'll go pick up everything. I could spend some money in there. And bad part is, I spent less this trip than I did in that trip that I only spent 15 minutes in there. Sorry, I need another sip. So let us start. I picked this up, chart clip. Clip this onto your Q-snap. I thought that could come in handy. I'm just pulling out of the bag at this point. Oh, and I did decide to try some of the Pat's needles. Pat's favorite needles. There are 2 in there. Yeah, there's 2 of them in there. And let's just pull everything out, shall we? I did get some patterns. Y'all best believe I got some patterns. Got some DMC because I needed it for something. What did I need this for? I think I need it for the Shannon Christine Christmas Club thing. And like I said, I mentioned I got the Petite Treasure braid for that and the beads for that as well. So there's one thing, well, I guess I can go ahead and show it to you. I got just a plain piece of 36 count Weeks Dye Works antique white. And then I got this. I think this is a recent release. I'm not sure. I saw somebody posted on a Facebook group the other day. And I got this. I had plans for these. So it's not technically for me. It's for somebody else. But I had plans for those. Let's just leave it at that. And then what was I also? I think I also have plans for this. I think I was going to do something with this one as well. Like that one. And then I broke down because they had it a model stitched on the wall. Go back around here. They had a model stitched on the wall of this on the, I think, and I'm pretty sure it was on the called for fabric. I picked up the Nora Corbett Electra. Yes, I broke down and bought the Nora Corbett Berry. I think I saw somebody one time left her wings off. Maybe I'm wrong. We'll see. I kind of like it as far as spacing and evenness go. So pick that up. And I also picked up, this was in a markdown bin, Rosewood Manor Spring Hill. And that was really pretty. And I also got, I'm going to have to measure the stitch counts of these because it's not immediately like on the back side or the front side. I'm going to have to look at the stitch count and see if I can use these in that window pane that I got a while back. But I picked up the Prairie Schooler Country Seasons. I just thought these were really cute. And I don't know if somebody has suggested this to me or not. I can't remember. I want to say that somebody suggested that to me when I was asking for recommendations of what I could stitch on this window pane that I picked up from Salvation Army that one time. But I don't remember. And then I also picked this up. They had a bin. It wasn't necessarily a markdown bin, but they had a bin of praiseworthy stitches and somebody else, I forget who, because they didn't have room on their racks. So I got this one. This one is Autumn Quaker. And I know the picture looks pretty bad, but I think that when it's stitched up, it will look so much better. So, pick that up as well. And that is all I got from Stitch & Frame. So, and this electric doesn't take a whole lot of colors. It takes 1, 2, 3, 4, 17 colors and 4 Mill Hill beads. And it actually does give you an option. Or you can stitch that moon. I don't know what color that moon is supposed to be in. Here's a little tip. If you don't want to break the seal on Nora Corbett or Mirabilia. Right there. The moon, try not to show y'all the pattern here. The moon, it looks like it's supposed to be in 928. I could have just looked. There was an asterisk. It's got the moon charted in 928, but it does tell you, it gives you an option to stitch it in acrylic 052F grapefruit, which is a glow in the dark color for the moon. I might do that actually. I may already have that, depending on what color grapefruit is. But yeah. So, yeah. Just thought I would mention that it does give you that option. So yeah. If I can get around to putting everything away. So, that is all my haul. I'm pretty sure that's all my haul. If I left anything out, I will be sure to let y'all know next time. However, I do have some Goodwill Haul. It's just clothes. It's mostly clothes for Abby. But I did get myself a couple pairs of pants. And I think 1 or 2 shirts for myself. Everything else is for Abby. I can show that to y'all. And then at the end, I will introduce you to my new appliances that came in last week. Finally, they came in last week. Those will be added on at the end in case nobody's interested. So, let me do my pick one questions. Get my pencil here. And if you're new here, what I do is every Flosstube update, I randomly flip through this book, and whatever page I land on, whatever question my eye lands on, I answer 3 of these out of this book, and I answer them for you. It's just a little way to get to know me a little bit better. So, first question. Let's try to land on a page I haven't already landed on. First question, dust or ashes? I mean, technically they both can be cleaned up. Ashes usually means something has been burned. Dust is just Dust. I guess dust? Because ashes, I guess, can sometimes be harder to clean up. So I guess I'm going to have to go with dust on this one. Just because it's just dirt. You know what I mean? Let's see. Candy corn or candy cane? Candy corn. I'm one of those few people in the world that actually likes candy corn. However, I'm not a big fan of peppermint in general. I usually don't eat like candy canes and peppermint candies and stuff like that. The only exception is like a peppermint patty type of thing, like the York peppermint patties and that kind of deal. That's the only exception. But yeah, I don't generally care for peppermint. So we're gonna have to go with the candy corn on this one. Something just blew on me. Okay. And then last question. Family secrets or family traditions? Family traditions. Because I wouldn't want to know that my family has family secrets, especially if it's some big secret. So we're just going to go with family traditions. Alrighty. So that was my 3 questions for this week. Tune in again in a couple of weeks and I'll answer some more. I'm going to wrap it up here, but I am going to tack on my Goodwill haul and my appliance. Me filming my appliances for you guys and showing you guys those. I will tack those on to the end in case nobody's interested. If you choose not to keep watching, it was great seeing you. I completely understand. And I hope to get you back here next time. So, I said, if you want to see my Goodwill haul and my appliances, keep watching. So, I'm going to end it here and I will be right back. Hey guys, I'm back again. I just wanted to come in and show you guys my Goodwill haul that I got the other day. I took Abby out to get us out of the house for a while. And I know everything is kind of like, kind of bunched up in here. So be patient with me. Get the stuff for her. And then I got myself a couple of things. Just for me? Oh yeah, that's for me. Okay. And y'all keep in mind, I got her a lot of stuff here. So, I'll start with the stuff that I got for Abby. Some of it's, well, I would say most of it is going to be like 12 to 18 month or 18 month. I did get a couple of things that are 24 month because she will be 18 months in April. she'll be officially 18 months at the end of April next year or beginning of May. So she'll be 18 months like in the spring, but this is the South, so it's going to be warm either way. But then between April and October is when she'll be in that 18 to 24 month range. So some of this is 18 months that she can wear between 12 and 18 months, and then the rest will be 24 months, which she'll be able to wear from 18 to 24 months. So this one is a 24 month cute little pair of shorts. I thought those were so cute. Because I am trying to get some things ahead of time if I can. And I got her, this one is an 18 to 24 months. Another cute little pair of shorts. And I did get her some pants. Don't worry, I got her some pants. I like her being able to have some jeans. So this is another 18 to 24 months. Just a cute little straight leg pant. This one is from Children's Place, I think. This is established 1889. Children's Place. This one, in case you're wondering, this was another Children's Place. And this one is a Garanimals. So I got those. I thought those were cute, especially I like the little heart detail. And cute little pair of leggings. This one is a 2T, 24 month. And that's the gold is like a gold shimmery. I thought those were so cute. And then I got her a pair. These are more of a basic pair of knit pants. This is a, oh, these were, I forgot to tell you, these are Carter's. These are Carter's. And they look brand new, like barely worn. All this stuff is like barely worn, which kids stuff usually is. Because they grow out of them so fast. This is an 18 months, so she can actually start wearing these pretty soon. 18 months, kind of a nice, loose knit pant. It's a blue striped. And that was, like I said, that one was Cat and Jack, right? Cat and Jack, which is a Target brand. This one, I can't even see. Baby Headquarters is the name of the brand. And it is a 24 month. These are cute. I think these are capris. I think they might be capris, maybe. Where's that other pair of pants? Yeah, let's see. These are pretty loose though. They look like they're going to be loose. Yeah, these are like capris. So I just thought they were so cute with the flower, embroidered flower, and I thought they were really cute. Don't worry, there's more. And another Carter's basic gray legging. Not basic, but have low on the knees. So this is 18 month, so she can wear those soon. And I just thought this was really cute. This is a 24 month. I jump on things that are really cute, even though she might be a little too small for them right now. She will grow into them. So I thought this was a cute. It was long sleeve. The snuggle is real. I just hate that it's long sleeve. So this would probably be something that she would have to wear later on. It is a 24 month, so probably be something she'd have to wear later on, like maybe come October if it gets cool. And I also picked her up this one. This was an Old Navy. Cute. I think I have a pair of pants these might go with. The cute little onesie for her. It's adorable. Told y'all I got a lot for her, and they just happen to have a lot of good stuff this time. And then this one is an 18 month, so she'll be able to wear this come spring. Like, that's cute, right? That's cute as it is. Then look at a crab on the booty. There's a crab on the booty. Just thought that was really cute. A little romper. Oh my god, that's so cute. And I just thought this one was pretty. I'd never seen anything like it. Did I say who that pink one was by? The pink one, forgot to show it. Yeah, Carter's. Carter's always has such cute stuff. And they like to do a lot with these little animals like this. So, she has several footy pajamas that has the little animals on them from Carter's. Well, I'm trying to snap these up so you can get a better idea. But I got this. You can get it. Try and get it snapped up, buttoned up so you can see the shape of it. This is from a brand called Chelsea's Corner, and this is an 18-month. I just thought this was so cute. And this is like a linen material. It's so soft. I just thought this was really cute. So pick that up. And then finally, we're finally at the end. This one is from Disney Baby. Just the cutest little Minnie Mouse romper. I just thought that was so cute. It's like it has the straps, but it crosses over in the back. I just thought that was really cute. So that's all the stuff that I got for Abby. Like I said, I got more stuff for her than I did me. For myself, I've really been trying, y'all. I've really been trying to not buy myself so much, especially shirts, because I have so many as it is. Like I buy shirts every time I go to Goodwill, and I need to stop. But I saw this shirt, and it looked to be a similar kind of a shape as that one that I got that was red, white, and sparkle. As in it has like, it goes down on the sides. I'll show you what I mean. It's like a vintage blue color. But you see how it kind of goes down on each side? So I got that. I just thought that was really cute. That is from Ambiance. So I just thought that was really cute. And I do like that it has a little bit longer sleeve on it. Because, you know, this right here, that it can be a problem sometimes. So I got that for me. And then I just thought this one was really pretty. This one is a Croft & Barrow, the classic tee. I thought that was really pretty. Just a regular t-shirt with flowers. So I just thought that was really pretty. And then y'all, I tried to step out of my comfort zone. I bought this because I wanted to step out of my comfort zone, but it's a dress, and it's not a maxi dress. I don't know who it's by because there is no tag. Let's see if it's on the side over here. Sometimes with women's clothes, if it's not on the back of the neck, it's on the side. So it doesn't tell who it's by. Made in China, do not wring, washing instructions. There is no company listed on this whatsoever. So, I don't know. If you were the person that made this, you may want to consider putting your brand name on your clothes. Just saying. Unless there used to be something on the back of the neck, but it's gotten washed off or something. But I got this. It's just a polka dot dress. And I held it up to myself. It comes about to my knees. So, but I'm short, so. I'm trying to step out of my comfort zone, y'all. Don't know if I'm ever going to wear this. But, maybe one day. And if I don't wear it in a couple of years, then I'll redonate it. So, and I found myself a couple pairs of jeans. These are from Cato Woman. Pair of jeans, kind of an acidy wash. That's on the back. And they look to be, they have some distressing on them, obviously. Some distressing I think they're a straight leg. I try to get straight leg when I can. I don't know. They look to be possibly straight leg. We'll see. Believe it or not, I haven't tried any of these on yet. I need to. Because since they've had their dressing rooms closed off, because of the whole COVID thing, they are allowing people to bring back clothing and such, since we can't try them on that store. And then I got these. These are apartment 9. These are a straight fit as well. These are actually more of a jegging, if you want to call it that. They have a lot of stretch, like a legging would, and then technically, it does have buttons and such, but it does have buttons and a zipper, like jeans would, but they are very thin and they're very leggings like. So I got these. I thought they were cute. No distressing or anything on these, but yeah. So that is all of my Goodwill haul. So that is the Goodwill haul that I got this last time. Like I said, I didn't get anything else other than clothes, but as you can see, most of it was for Abby. And I keep telling myself, I don't know why I buy her clothes like I do, because we don't really go anywhere. You know, I'm trying to take her out more with me, but I don't know. We just don't really go very many places right now. We're homebodies. So, but that's all the clothing haul. Hope you liked it, I guess. So, that's it for now. That's it for that. So, yeah. See y'all later. Bye. Hey guys, it's me. I'm back. I wanted to take you guys on a quick little tour of my new appliances. Because we ordered these from Home Depot on Memorial Day, which was what, September 6th, I believe. We had scheduled a delivery for September the 25th. It was a Saturday. I just remember that. We had scheduled it for a Saturday. And is there 22nd or 25th? I forget which one that is. But they called us the day before and said the delivery was going to have to be delayed until October 6th. So, we did get them delivered on October 6th, and luckily they came after Andy got home from work. But I love them. I'm really happy with them so far. So let me show you what I got. I'm gonna have to probably turn y'all around here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to turn y'all around. Hold on. Okay, so this is my new refrigerator. Don't pay attention to those boxes. Those need to get taken out. This is my new refrigerator. It is a Samsung. I have my meal board on the side here and my pens. That's how I had it set up before. So I'm really loving this. I apologize, like I'm right up against the table. So got a big space here. I'll get to see what's in my fridge. And then we have the doors. Very large compartments. As you can see, this is a 2-liter. That's actually a 3-liter, and then a bottle of juice. It has this pull-out drawer right here, which we're keeping like cheeses and stuff like that. And you can lock it if you wanted to. I don't know how you lock it. How do you lock it? I don't know. Supposedly you can lock them. But, and then we have these 2 big drawers, which you can control the humidity on, keep the humidity on low for both of them. So, and then these shelves right here can be adjusted. We adjusted this one down to fit drinks. And then that shelf there, very, very large capacity. And we did like this one because it has extra large capacity. And then I think this is probably my favorite feature. This is the reason I convinced Andy to get a French door refrigerator. This drawer right here is very deep. So, got the very deep drawer. As you can see, this like, it goes deep down in there. And then this drawer right here, keeping the frozen stuff. This container right here, I got at Dollar Tree. That's I had gone in to see what they have. They have a 2-pack of these containers. And I thought it would work pretty good, and it is literally perfect for my acrylic ice cubes. So that pushes in, and we got the ice, the freezer there. So really love this. We are not hooking up the ice maker because there is an option for an ice maker, but we knew we weren't going to hook that up. So, and then it actually has the temperature controls here. So that's your temperature controls, the door alarm. Yeah. So I love that thing. I love this thing so much. Yeah, I love that so much. And we're definitely not keeping as much of the magnets and stuff on there as we kept on the old one. So let me take y'all around and show y'all the washer and dryer. Hold on, I gotta get the light on here for y'all to see it properly. I apologize for the spacing. I know I don't have much room to show y'all anything. They are a lot bigger than our previous washer and dryer was. So, and we got the pedestals thinking, hey, we could put the laundry detergents and stuff in there. Nope, they're not tall enough. But they do help lift it up. Just to give you an example, like this is like the bottle of Draft. Put it in there. Yeah. So that's not gonna work, but we at least have those to lift them up, off the ground a little bit. So, we did have to switch them. Normally we had the dryer on this side and then the washer on that side. But when we got these new ones, they had to install the washer on this side. Like this is the washing machine, and then that's the dryer. Because of the way the doors open. So this door opens this way. As you can see, I have a load of towels in there. And then the dryer opens this way. So they installed it that way so that they wouldn't be butting right up against each other. But this is the matching pair. It's an LG. And I really like the controls on these. Like, you have your turn it on, and then you can select what kind of load you want to do. Like I just did the towels one right here. Or you can, if you're just doing a load of whites, that's your normal wash there. You can change the temperature here. Change the temperature there, let you want it to wash in. And then your spin speed. Come on, there we go. And then how dirty your clothes are. And then you have your other option here for your signal, whether you want it on or off. When you have the signal on, it plays music. It's a nice little song. And the dryer does the same thing. And then you can control whether you want it to wash extra quickly, basically, and you can co-wash and extra rinse and all that stuff. So, and then once you selected all your selections, then you would hit play. Basically, this is your to start or stop it. And then suppose you forgot to add something in. You added all your stuff in and you started the washing machine, but then 5 minutes later, you're tidying up your child's room or whatever, and you see a pair of pants that got left out. You can pause it here, or you can once you've already started it, you can touch on add item and it'll pause it, and you toss it in there and hit start again. So that's a cool feature. So I'm going to turn that off because I'm not washing a load right now. And then the dryer is basically the same. You turn it on. Light comes on. You turn it on and you can select what kind of load you have. Like when I go to dry these, actually I'm going to go ahead and throw these in here. Throw this in here. There. And I'm going to get this loaded towels here. And I don't wash my cleaning cloths with anything else other than towels and such. Yeah, these are my microfiber towels right here. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to throw in well, I'm not going to do the dryer sheet on this one because I have my cleaning cloths in there. Because I've heard that you're not supposed to put in fabric softener or anything. So we're not going to do the dryer sheet with this one. So we're going to close up the washer here. Actually, let me double check and make sure this is cleaned out. Yeah, okay. Doesn't need to be cleaned yet. So I'm going to select towels, and normally I could do energy saver, remote start, reduce static. I might have to do that. Dry level, I can choose a dry level. Temperature, what temperature you want it to dry at, or you can do a times dry, which is going to do a time to dry anyway. Signal, and then more time, less time, a wrinkle care, and a damp dry signal. So if you wanted to just wash something, to dry something until it's just slightly damp, you could touch on that and it'll let you know when it's still just barely damp. So I don't really care to do the energy saver or anything, so we're just gonna start it, and there it goes. So that is my new washer and dryer. I'm really excited about these. I love them. So let me turn the light off. But yeah, we have very small area over here to be able to use them. But when we do get into the house, they will probably fit a lot better into the house when we get in there. But, so yeah. I did want to show y'all one more thing that I recently got. Sorry for the dirty dishes. The bottles and stuff need to be hand washed, so. And then that pot just didn't fit. But this light right here. Obviously, as you can see, I didn't currently have a light over the sink, but you know why I like this light so much? There's a sensor right there. That little black piece right there, that is a sensor. And all you gotta do is wave your hand over it, and it turns it on and off. I love that light. It's come in handy a couple of times already because I knew I needed a light over the sink, and that was the thing that I liked the most. So I got that from Amazon. I'll link it down below if anybody needs a light. The only thing is, you can see there's a cord coming off of it. The only thing is the end of the cord isn't a regular plug. It's a USB plug. So what we had to do was we had to get a plug to go into the wall a prong plug that had a USB port on it to be able to plug it into, or we have a plug behind these cabinets. So so yeah, got that, and yeah, really excited about that. So I know that some people, it's nothing new to them, but it's just very exciting for me because Andy got his finally had gotten his tax refund and had gotten the extra stimulus on top of that, like literally within a day or two of each other. So we decided to go ahead and take the opportunity while we had the money to get, we knew we needed a washer and dryer, and as much as he complained about the fridge that we had, it was a side-by-side. The freezer in the other one, like, just didn't have any room whatsoever, especially with the ice maker that we didn't even use. So I told him, just go ahead and get us a fridge too while we're at it, because we can afford it right now. So we decided to go ahead and get the fridge as well. And like I said, I convinced him to get that one because it has such a deep drawer on the bottom. So yeah, what else? I did get me a new crock pot the other day at Walmart, and I got a griddle too, but I haven't even pulled it out of the box yet. It's an electric griddle. The one we have is like the cast iron type material, and it's just one that you put over top of 2 burners. But the problem is, our stove, the burners aren't like level with each other. They're kind of off center. So it's like the griddle, you have to put it kind of, you have to turn it a little bit, like not straight up and down. So sorry, I feel like I'm right up on y'all. But so yeah, I went ahead and got an electric griddle. So I need to get me a new pan, because my pan, I have a big like 5-quart pan, and that I got when I was living in Georgia, but the center of it is not non-stick anymore, so I need to get a new one of those. So but I think I'm gonna have to hold off till I can get an actual like full pot and pan set, because we need new non-stick pans anyway. So yeah. Oh, and I take that back, at Goodwill. If you watched the Goodwill segment of this, I actually did get Abby a high chair as well. Looks like it's barely been used, almost brand new. I just need to give it a good wipe down with the Lysol wipes that I also got at Target. Oh, and I got me a cast iron skillet. Move this out of the way. I did get me a cast iron skillet, finally. It's been a very long time since I've had one, but I did finally get me one. So, yeah. So I guess that's finally gonna wrap it up. So, if you stay this long through the entire video, give yourself a gold star. But no, seriously, I appreciate it. I appreciate your watch time. I appreciate you staying with me, and watching whatever it is, crazy stuff that I have to offer. So, yeah, until I see you guys again next time, be good. Bye, guys.